Hello everyone, I'm Max and today I'm here to maximize your fear. So far, 2024 has been a year filled with many strange things caught on camera. From weird unidentified extraterrestrial creatures to paranormal entities and to many other unexplainable phenomena. So today I decided to highlight some of the most chilling and downright horrifying paranormal videos caught on camera this year. So grab your maximum fear coffee mugs and allow your fear to be maximized as we recap the scariest ghost videos that will make you believe 2024. This unexplainable encounter comes from a deep-sea fisherman named Ryan. He and his crew were deep out into the ocean off the area near Buzzards Bay. They were many miles out, nowhere even remotely close to land, when they began to hear what sounded like women voices.
I got another one over here. What are those? What the? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water and real fast underneath that water?
The encounter only gets scarier. Along with the voices, they see trails from something swimming in the water following them on each side of the boat. Whatever it is, it's keeping up with the boat, which is traveling rather fast. The strange woman voices and screaming continue.
I hear him. What the is that noise, bro? What is that? This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it.
The last thing heard in the video is something saying, "Jump for me," followed by a piercing screech that echoes through the sea. Ryan and his crew have no worldly explanation for what happened that night. They turn to the supernatural for answers. Ryan, along with commenters, speculate that they could have been sirens or mermaids. Sirens specifically are said to sing enchanting songs to attempt to lure sailors to their deaths. Could these have been the shouts, shrieks, and voices of sirens trying to do just that? It seems so, especially because one of the voices is heard saying, "Jump for me." But there's something so intriguing and luring about these voices. But what do you guys think about this one? Did Ryan and his crew really encounter sirens that night? Taking a look at another absolutely horrifying paranormal encounter, one that may make you believe. It occurred on August 27th, 2024. It starts out with the store manager filming and replaying footage from his security cameras, which shows something unexplainable that had just happened to him in the back while working.
He's putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. Focus on this area right here. Okay?
On a shelf in your closet and do not pull that document out.
You see that? And I'm just like tripping, like, what?
He explains what happened and sounds pretty on edge, as he should have, because he had no idea what horrors were coming his way. Trust me, this encounter only gets scarier and scarier as it goes on. First, as he was in the back, a box mysteriously fell off the shelf all on its own. Spooked, he went to check it out, but this is when he hears something in the store in real time.
But so what?
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
He's the only one in the store, so he knows it's not a person. The security cameras film every square inch of the place, and we can see he is truly all alone. Sensing that something unseen is lurking, he investigates and walks over to the source of the sounds he was hearing.
I'm not afraid of you. Is that you? I threw down the box earlier? You don't scare me. Come on out, pussy.
He calls out to the supposed spirit, taking a very aggressive approach towards it, saying things like, "Come on out, I'm not scared of you," and he even cusses at it. And it seems whatever it was, it didn't take this lightly. Watch what happens next.
Oh! Oh, shit.
The man runs over to the security cameras to see if they captured what had just happened. And they did. As he stands there, a piece of his hair is grabbed and aggressively pulled upwards by an unseen force.
There I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that?
The body language and immediately spooked reaction of the worker seems very authentic, and he still can't explain this encounter, and he doesn't like to work alone anymore. He believes the store is haunted by a malevolent spirit, and most agree with him. Definitely a terrifying video, a video scary enough to send chills down your spine. This terrifying unknown creature encounter was posted on February 20th, 2024. The caption of the video reads, "Traveler finds himself face to face with a monstrous creature lurking in the shadows."
Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum. Ini apa, guys? Innalillahi ya Allah. Ini nggak disum, guys. Ini kita maju ya.
Completely petrified, with his heart pounding out of his chest, he stands there and prays, not knowing what else to do. The creature is like something we've never seen before. Its face is disturbing, and it seems to be almost rabbit-like. But its body is huge and dark, and it has long, sharp claws at the tips of its long, lanky fingers. The creature just stares into the man's soul, shocking him to his core. It also seems to have horns atop its head. The terrifying video is shocking the internet and causing widespread dread throughout the online community. It's mysterious, and still no one has answers as to what the creature could have been. Could this all just be a hoax or skit? Or is it the real deal? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. The following video was submitted to popular paranormal YouTube channel Bizarre Bub by a woman named Alicia B. Reportedly, Alicia was picking up her boyfriend from work at around 11 p.m., something she does often, but this time she was sitting in her car alone in the parking lot waiting for her boyfriend to come out, when she saw slight movement out of the corner of her eye. She looked to the area and watched and was perplexed by what she was seeing, so she pulled out her phone and took this video.
Bro, focus. That's it, right? What the, bro? What the?
A weird shadow pops its head up extremely quickly and repeats it. It seems to be a dark, translucent shadow in the shape of a person. The way it moves is not like anything on this planet, quick and sporadic, almost as if it's blinking or something. It repeats this for some time until eventually disappearing for good. Alicia was completely creeped out and thought maybe her eyes were playing tricks on her, but her phone camera confirms this wasn't the case at all. Looking for answers, she submitted it to Bizarre Bub to see what the community would think. And most believe this truly was something supernatural. I mean, what else could it be? Some skeptics say it could be a weird shadow somehow being cast by something, but how? How does it blink like this and seemingly flash in and out of reality? A question that will likely remain unanswered. A man was out in the vast wilderness of Colombia where he would film an unexplainable piece of footage. He was deep in the grasslands, far from civilization, all alone. He was enjoying himself, filming the nature and wildlife surrounding, but he filmed one creature in particular that no one can quite put a finger on. A massive, prehistoric-looking creature is videoed, slowly making its way through the grass. It almost looks like a giant lizard or something, but it also seems hairy. It almost looks like a rhino or something at first, but it's followed by an elongated body with an exceptionally large tail. People are completely perplexed and have no clue what the strange creature was. Many theories were brought up to try to figure it out. One of the leading theories is that it is a prehistoric creature, perhaps a dinosaur, that never went extinct. Others think it could be a new species of animal, a rare species that hasn't yet been discovered. But others say the video is just a flat-out hoax, and that the creature in the video is edited. However, if it is edited, they did a fantastic job because it's very hard to tell. But anyways, regardless of which theory is correct, it's still a chilling piece of footage. This short but horrifyingly scary clip comes from a mortuary. A morgue or mortuary is a place where human corpses are stored, as they await post-death procedures. They are placed in body bags, keeping them concealed and protected. But in this mortuary here on this night, something horrifying would happen. One of the body bags started moving. As it lays there in the bed down the hall, it begins moving its head up and down. Because we have little context here, we don't know what exactly happened next. Could it have been the person was mistakenly pronounced dead and they were in fact still alive? Or could it have been the act of something paranormal? Perhaps the man's spirit was coming alive. Skeptics tried to debunk this one by saying that it was just rigor mortis, which is where the body twitches or has muscle spasms after death. However, rigor mortis doesn't cause this much movement. I mean, it clearly looks like they come back to life. Because of the little background information here, we'll never know the truth about it, but maybe it's better off that way. The ghost of Heaton Park. This recent video comes from TikTok and it's been going massively viral. The mysterious encounter occurred in Heaton Park of Greater Manchester. The uploader of the video states that they were just going for a nice little boating trip, along with their little cousin and mother. Everything was going rather routine, until while they were sitting there in the middle of the lake, something caught their eye. On the shore, a girl in white can be seen. They first thought this was just a person, but as time went on, the figure remained completely still. It didn't move a muscle for 40 minutes, just standing there motionless. The uploader says they grew curious and boated towards the strange figure. As they got closer and closer, they called out to her, asking if she's okay, to which they received no responses at all. They stated that as they got rather close, the look of the girl shocked them. She had no face. Her face had no features at all, and her feet were exceptionally large. After this bizarre 40-minute encounter was up, the figure reportedly unfroze, waved her arm at them, but when she waved her arm, all of the trees and vegetation behind her moved with it, as if they were attracted towards her or something, and if she was controlling the nature surrounding. After this quick and eerie gesture, she turned and disappeared into the forest behind. The encounter was so disturbing that it left the uploader feeling ill, a feeling she couldn't shake. After this encounter, they did some research on the area to try to make sense of it. But what they found only scared them more. Reportedly, Heaton Hall, which is found in the park area, used to be a hospital way back when. And not only that, but the land has a history of supposedly being haunted. People report seeing the ghosts of nurses walking around the property and other strange paranormal happenings as well. This led them to believe this was perhaps a ghostly spirit that used to be from the hospital, just as the legend stated. Either that, or maybe it was something even more malevolent, something disguised as a nurse. The uploader is adamant and persistent that this encounter is 100% real, and she even has picture proof, as you guys saw, and she believes it proves the existence of the paranormal. A man was camping all alone in Banff National Park in Canada. Today, the forest had a particular eeriness to it. A dense fog and rain blanketed the ground and skies above, lowering the visibility. But this didn't stop the man from seeing what he saw. Check it out. In the sky above, what looks to be a UFO is seen. It seems to be hovering and slowly moving throughout the sky. Reportedly, the craft was completely silent. The man could only see it. Looking closer, the craft looks exactly like what a UFO is said to look like. It's saucer-shaped with a big light in the middle. It's also surrounded by 5 or so smaller lights on the outer edges. The shape is almost triangular as well. Some think it was moving slowly to try to remain hidden in this remote area of Banff National Park. Definitely one of the more clear and captivating UFO videos you'll ever see. Hey everyone, so I just posted a brand new video on my second channel. It's 14 more minutes of the scariest ghost videos on the internet. And it's very scary. I think you guys would love it. Here, I'm going to show a preview. And if you want to go check it out, go ahead. It's on my second channel, More Maximum Fear. Yeah. Why do they make like spirit box and like devices you're supposed to communicate with ghosts with? They make them sound so scary. Like just make them talk normal.
Died very recently. Is your headstone close by? Right direction? Cross the road? Okay. We're going.
So if you don't know what a spirit box is, apparently, or this one might not, maybe it's like more of like a ovulus device that like spits out random words. Supposedly the spirits communicate through it. Some of the spirit boxes use like radio frequencies, like they'll just scroll through like a certain amount of radio stations a minute. Supposedly the ghosts speak through the static and the radio frequencies. I mean, I'm not sure the science behind it, I'm not sure if it's real or not, but the fact that it's saying these words so specifically is pretty crazy. Crazy coincidence, if it is a coincidence.
Cemetery, yes. Can you give me your name?
That's crazy.
If you don't mind. Tyler. Hi, Tyler. Is your headstone this way? You said go north.
They mean you harm.
They mean me harm. Listen, I don't mind talking to good or bad spirits, okay? Sorry.
This is never a good idea to go out and try to communicate with spirits and stuff, like ghost hunting. Never a good idea, because the spirits you're communicating with are more than likely demonic. I just wouldn't do it.
Spirit, this is sacred ground, you guys. 100% dark spirit. Tyler
It's
or
intriguing,
Eugene?
stuff's intriguing, but
Do not go. Do you not want me to go any further?
Get out of here.
Tyler.
Tyler's name.
Yo, Tyler.
Yo, Tyler.
Is this you?
Yo, Tyler. Talking to ghosts. Yo, Tyler, is this you, man?
Sure. Thank you for showing
Yo.
us where your headstone is.
That was pretty cool. Continuing on with the topic of UFOs and aliens, let's take a look at some mysterious footage that was taken at an airport in the UK. A witness looked up and was watching a plane take off when he noticed something weird. Strange objects hovering and maneuvering around a plane that had just taken off. Take a look at his video. The enhanced and zoomed in video shows 2 unknown objects surrounding the plane. They fly very close to the plane and move around in a strange manner. It definitely looks like something extraterrestrial. They're small and metallic and perfect ball-like devices. Reportedly, the video was sent to authorities and aviation officials, but mysteriously they never investigated it and the sender never heard back from them. It seems something strange could be going on here, and maybe they wanted to cover it up. What do you all think? Could it be aliens? Or is there a potential better and worldly explanation? Alright, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, go ahead and smash the like buttons, mom. Let's aim for 2,000 likes for another one of these scary trail camera videos. And if you want to get to know me more, you want to see more of my spooky content, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Maxwell Fear, or you can go ahead and follow me on TikTok, Maximum Fear YT. And be sure to subscribe to the channel because only 14% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed. And be sure to hit that bell as well so you don't miss when I upload. And also feel free to check out my special Maximum Fear merchandise and coffee mugs. They're in the description down below. And also feel free to check out my brand new second channel where I post other scary content that you guys would definitely love. Alright, I hope your fear was maximized. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.